Hey again, so we've got a little bit of time. We're going to jump back into these line edits and get at least a couple chapters done. So just like before, what we're doing, we're getting rid of these lines in between. We are looking at all the words. We're getting rid of any pound signs, any asterisks, anything like that, anything that just doesn't make sense. Now, something kind of interesting that I want to point out here is that the AIs really like the time that ends in 47. So, if that's something that bothers you, change it to something else. It likes threes and it likes apparently 47 minutes after. So, just something to think about. For me, it really doesn't bother me that much. I'm just going through. We are on chapter 10 out of 16. So we are almost done. Should be the hillside. We can leave it as the hillside, I guess. My puppy ran through the field and we've got a ton of those. There's some kind of plant that in the fall they have a bunch of prickly little seed pod things, and he's a little bit of a longer hair, so he's got a ton of them in his face. I've been picking them out all morning. And it's not just his face, it's like on his arms and his belly and his sides too, and he had loads of fun. It's just, I don't really want those things in his face. So, that's been my morning. So hopefully you're all having a good morning, and we are just apparently making little mistakes, but we're not supposed to be doing that. We're just going through. Founders Day is another little thing that the AI does. I guess it figures that every small town has a Founders Day. So, again, if it bothers you, just be aware of it. Like, I wouldn't put a Founders Day in every single book that I do that's a small town kind of cozy romance, but one here and there, totally fine. Honey is so cute. Professional boundaries is another AI thing. Comfortable silence, things like that. Just little things that you start to notice when you've done a bunch of books with AI. Once in a while, they're not a big deal, but when you start seeing them again and again, then maybe something to think about. I'm not going to worry about it right now because this is a brand new pen name, so things aren't going to be an issue until we get multiple books under this pen name. Just going through. I'm actually not seeing a lot that I want to change. Easy familiarity of long acquaintance. Could be of a long acquaintance. Yeah, not the worst. Aw. Aw. Cute. So cute. Aw. Look at that. Aw, he's being so cute. He's being adorable. I love that he's being adorable right here. Honestly, though, how many mugs does one person need? Apparently a lot. Alright, we have time to do another chapter, so let's go ahead and get to it. And again, you can absolutely ask the AI to not put lines in between your paragraphs. I like to do it this way, even though it takes a little extra, just because I can easily scroll through to find where I am in the edits, because it's the part that doesn't have the lines between the paragraphs. But also this forces me to slow down and look at every single bit of this book before I sign off on it. Aww. This is such a cute little book. The overuse of his full name might be an issue. It's not terrible. It's definitely noticeable. I'm not going to worry about it unless it really screams at me, but just something to keep in mind. Alright, he needs something, so we're going to stop after this one. Alright, cool. We are going to stop there. We have just 4 more chapters left after this, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.